Remember that women talk to who they can, men talk to who they want to. What's up, Black and Educated Gang, man? I miss y'all, yo. So look though, I know I've been missing for a minute, but I'm back like I never left. You heard? So look though, today, what I wanted to talk about with y'all real quick was applying that pressure, man. How to effectively apply that pressure, man. You see, a lot of people, they talk about applying pressure, turning it up a notch when it comes to they hustle, to a woman or man, or, they grind, or just they self. Like, we gonna apply that pressure this summer. We gonna turn it up a notch. We heating up. Whatever term you use, you feel me? But I'm gonna tell you how to do it effectively, because a lot of people just say this under a Instagram caption, on Facebook, if somebody made them mad, if they got a new job, they gonna say that. There's a lot of things, man, that people say that for. I just wanted to, you feel me, back up so I can see the bear, the Black and Educated, you heard me? So the first area that I wanted to talk about though was like, we got 3 areas. So we got how to apply pressure to yourself, how to apply pressure in your job, your occupation, your business. And the third thing is how to apply pressure when you in this dating world, this relationship thing, how to apply pressure in that area, you feel me? So first area, yourself. When it comes to yourself, you feel me, applying pressure can mean a lot of different things. You can go from applying pressure on a business standpoint, in terms of like, starting up a business, in terms of just doing everything that you need to do. But I'm about to look at my notes real quick because, I want to make sure I can get straight to the point with y'all. So my 3 things was applying pressure is 1, read. 2, get away from social media. 3, be disciplined. 1, number read. I say that because reading does a lot for you. Reading can enhance your thought processes. Reading can enhance the things that you are not open to. Reading can open up worlds of knowledge, worlds of experience, worlds of ideas, worlds of exploration. That's what reading really does. You always hear like millionaires saying, I read so-and-so a day, or I do this a day, or I'm always reading, or I read this many books a year, or whatever. They got libraries in their house. And it's not for the sole purpose of reading to get rich. You don't necessarily read a book and get rich from that book. What happens is you read that book, you take the ideas that's put inside that book, you take the strategies that's put inside that book, but also you take the things that you built upon from reading that book and applying that to your life. That's what make people rich. That's what put people on another level, that separates the readers from the non-readers, real for real. Because when you reading, you conceptualizing what's going on. You understanding what's going on. You applying context clues to things. You picking up on things. It's so much that's going on from just reading a book. Just having that, initial idea of picking up a book, that's showing that you take initiative. That's a big step, because a lot of people don't do that in their life. They don't take initiative. People direct them, you feel me? So reading is a big thing. Number 2, staying away from social media. That can really help you, because people spend hours on social media doing nothing. Like, people get on social media to watch other people's lives. People get on social media to see what they should hate on, what they should do to make their lives better. Not understanding that the people who spend less time away from social media are usually the ones that's influencing most of everybody on social media. You feel me? You got these celebrities or icons or whatever they is on social media. Like, what's her name? Ari, whatever. She make money from going to clubs and promoting stuff, or, doing pop-ups for real. So she get on social media, make her post, make her money, and she gone. Think about P. Diddy. Think about all these, rap stars or whatever. They get on there because they got influence over people. You feel me? They influencing the people that's on social media all day. They ain't on social media all day. These athletes, they in the gym, probably 8 hours out of the day. You're on social media probably an hour, 30 minutes, whatever. You feel me? But some people, they're literally on social media 6, 7, 8 hours out of the day. Like, they on social media more than they sleep, bro. They're not making no money off of it. It's not profiting them in any way. It's not benefiting them. It's just literally to watch other people's lives, to figure out, oh, they doing this, they doing that. Probably start up some gossip, or, just make themselves even mad because they're not in a position they want to be in. You feel me? So taking that time away from social media allows you to have a clear mind, allows you to focus on whatever you need to do, allows you to separate reality from, you feel me, what's glamorized and what's not real sometimes. So that's really big. That's something that I do. If you got an iPhone, I don't know if they got this on Androids, but if you got an iPhone, you can go in your settings and put a lock on your apps. I got a lock on my apps. Once I spend, what is it? I think it's like 30 minutes out of the day on like social media apps, they'll lock up. I can't use them for the rest of the day. I can, go in and be like, oh, let me lose it for like 15 minutes or let me use it for the rest of the day. I can do that. But I buy to those and I don't get on there for the rest of the day. Like literally, I can only spend 15 minutes on each of my social media things. So Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram. I got Twitter. I don't never even use Twitter. But it's a lock on there for a reason. Sometimes it's locks on my group chats, on all these other apps too, because I don't have time to look at that all day or respond to a group chat on GroupMe and everybody just texting just because they bored. I don't have time for that, you feel me? I'd rather be reading a book, working on my brand, giving y'all content. I do got a job. I got a whole lot of stuff going on in my life that I should be giving more time to than social media. Number 3, being disciplined. That's the biggest thing, man. As y'all can tell, I mean, I'm damn near a hypocrite because I haven't been as disciplined in terms of like my consistency with my content. And that's because, you feel me, I'm a person that I dib and dab in everything. So, you feel me, I'm trying to learn about this, learn about that, pick up on this, get in this course, teach this person this, whatever. And then I take away time from my own responsibility sometimes. So just having that discipline to, efficiently do what you need to do, focus on what you need to focus on, and basically grind it out, you would be good. So reading, getting away from social media, having that discipline. Those 3 things definitely help you apply pressure to yourself. But most importantly, apply pressure to, you feel me, everybody around you, everybody that's in their competition with you. Because everybody, I'm not going to say everybody has competition, but there's someone looking at you. I don't care if you're not doing that. I don't care if you're doing everything. There's somebody paying attention to you, keeping an eye on you, making sure they look at your story, making sure they look at your page, making sure there's something going on. They looking at you. So sometimes it's going to be haters. Sometimes it's going to be people that support you. And if you being disciplined, you feel me, you reading, you staying away from social media, you allowing yourself to really build these assets for yourself, then you applying pressure to everything. Most importantly, you're applying pressure to yourself, but leveling up yourself, elevating yourself. That's the most important thing. So the second section, let's see. I want to go about business or dating. We're going to save dating to the end. So when it comes to like your business, your job, your occupation, you really want to level up in that area. And I'm going to go up, let me scroll up and show y'all my 3 notes. So we got be punctual. That means if you work for a company, at time you're supposed to be there at 8 o'clock, be there 7:30, 7. You feel me? Be there every day on time, ready to start the day, ready for the meeting, ready for whatever is going on that day. Be ready for it. All 24/7. Be punctual. You feel me? Because it's gonna show up and it's gonna, you feel me, give you benefits that other people might not have because they're not punctual. That's going to separate you from the crowd. That's going to apply pressure to everybody that's around you because honestly, you are competing with all those people that's on your team at work or whatever. You want to get to the top, you compete with them because it's only one CEO of each company. Just being honest, it's one top dog, you feel me? Everybody want to be, I ain't going to say everybody do, but most people want to be in that top dog position. So you got to apply pressure, separate yourself from the rest of them people around you to get to that top dog position. Number 2, allow your work to speak for yourself. That means if you out here getting it in, you feel me, you grinding, Allow that grind to pay off. Don't do it with just bragging about what you're doing or talking. Allow your work, your results, your track record, allow that to do the talking. You ain't even got to talk. You want to be the person who, when you walk in a room, and let's say you are like let's say you got your own business, right? You go to a what they call it, pop-up shop. You walk in a pop-up shop, everybody looking like, he about to get all the business. She about to get all the business. Because they know that your work speak for itself. They know that your quality is good. They know all of that. So they know that you are separated from them. They trying to get to your level, you feel me? You want to be that person. But even at work, like when your boss is getting ready to give out assignments and they like, or they giving out raises or promotions, you want to be the person that's automatically in everybody's head who's get to make that decision, because your work has been speaking for itself ever since you walked in the door. That's setting yourself apart from the crowd. That's so major, because a lot of people don't understand that you're literally like, you're competing. Like, I don't care if you're making 100,000, next person making 100,000, whatever. Like, if you're trying to get to the next level, it's a competition. You could look at it however you want to look at it. At the end of the day, it's only one person at the top, and you want to be that top dog. So it's a competition. Number 3, learn as much as you can. This applies to the reading aspect, but also just learning everything that you can about the business you in, the demographic that you try to market to, or you sell to, or you work for. They call it a SWOT analysis. So it's the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. Learning that literally everything that you can. Like, I'm gonna give y'all some OG advice, right? OG facts. So I talk to my granddad a lot. My granddad, I ain't gonna give all his business out, but he never graduated high school, right? But my granddad he sits at a table with all PhDs. People at the table, you can't have a PhD and sit at this table. My granddad sits at this table because his work has shown, his work does the talking for him. So he's invited at every table that's built there. You feel me? He at the highest he can go because, he ain't got a college diploma, so they ain't gonna give him the top dog money, but they gonna give him, all these bonuses, incentives, all this good stuff to compensate for that. You feel me? Just because he ain't got that. But at the end of the day, he paid good. Not worried about a thing, you feel me? But that's just to show that your work can put you in places that your degree can't, that sometimes networking might not be able to do, because most of these companies gonna want you to perform, to be there. You can't just be there just to be there. You feel me? You gotta bring some value there. With your business is not going to grow if you're not bringing value to the customers that's buying from you, because they're not going to keep buying from you. That's common sense, right? That's so when in terms of your business, your occupation, or whatever, to apply pressure in those areas, you need these 3 things. Be punctual, allow your work to speak for itself, and 3, learn as much as you can. You do those 3 things, you apply pressure, big dog pressure. You heard me? Big dog pressure. So, number 3, right? This is the last category. Might be the most important one to some people. I don't know. But applying pressure when it comes to the dating world, relationships, all of that. So, let me just give y'all my 3 things before I even go into my little spiel, right? So, number 1, communicate verbally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all of that. Communicate your feelings, your emotions, your frustrations, your questions, your thoughts, your aspirations, what scares you. Communicate all of that with, you feel me, your partner. Communicate that, because that's most important. That's the one thing that kills all these relationships, whether it's just a friendship. You feel me? It kills that, man. You gotta communicate, trust me. Number 2, allow them to show you their true feelings. And this is so big, because a lot of people, they'll put themselves out there on the plate, right? Do all of that for somebody that's been proven to them that, how they really feel about them. They don't care about them. They don't care about the stuff you do for them. But you still out here putting yourself out there on that plate, on that pedestal, to continue to get stabbed in the back, cut up, and threw away. Don't do that, man. Once people show you who they really are, take that and run with it. Don't keep giving people chances to try to show you who they can be. You feel me? Let me repeat that. when people show you who they really are, take that and run with it. Don't keep giving people chances to show you who they can be, who they might have potential to be, who you want them to be. Take who they are for their face value from their actions. Take that. Don't create an image and place that on them for what you want them to be and just believe that they're going to be that. They're not going to be that. I'm sorry. They're not. They're going to be who they are, and their actions is going to show who they are. Eventually, with time, it's going to show. So take that as face value. That goes for your friendships, relationships, family ships, whatever you want to call it, whatever you got. It goes for all of that. Literally. I'm going to get off of that one. Number 3. This is for the dating world. Hey, keep your rotation, man. Keep your rotation until you taken off the market. I'm going to go more in depth into that one right now. So, when it comes to this dating world, right? Let me let you, you feel me? I ain't Denzel and nobody, you feel me? I ain't the smoothest brother on earth. But, I know a little something, though. I ain't no slouch, you know what I'm saying? So, when it comes to this dating world, from a man's perspective, right? From man to other men, right? One, women don't want no guy that's overly aggressive, right? So when you want to, like, I don't really go to bars and clubs. It's not my thing for real. But I go sometimes with my friends. Like I went about 2 weeks ago in a bar. This dude constantly hounding her, like, what's up? You gonna give me your number? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm like, bro, like you giving me weird vibes. Like I know how she feeling. Like I had to tell, hey, back up. You feel me? Like, chill out, bro. Like women don't they don't want that, bro. Like, be yourself. You feel me? For the most part, be yourself. I'm gonna tell you something. Me personally, I don't even shoot my shot at women for real. You feel me? Like I literally just be chilling, and I don't have a problem with talking to women. I'm gonna just say that. You feel me? But they don't want that overly aggressive dude, bro. Like, back up. You feel me? Give them space. Allow them to feel feminine. Allow them to, you feel me, try to throw their little signs or whatever to get you to catch it and to get you to come over there and say some suave shit. Like, you feel me? Allow them to do that. You all in their space, grabbing on them, pulling on them, choking them. They don't want that, bro. Especially they don't even know you. Like, that's different, in the bedroom or something. But they don't know you. But back up, bro. Like, don't do that. You feel me? That's don't do it. Also, some more game, right? Y'all dudes, bro. Let me tell you something. Women, and this is for women and the guys, right? This is a two-way street, right? So, women only talk to who they can talk to. Men talk to who they want to talk to. And what I mean by this is a lot of women don't go chasing guys or go pursuing guys, right? So the guys that come to them is the options they got, right? So if those are your options, that's what you can talk to. Guys, we usually go after women that we like, that we are attracted to. And then if they give us play, then okay, we got her, right? So we talk to who we want to talk to, right? That's clear as day. Now, the reason that's important is because you can sit in a club, right? And no, not a club. Hold on. I don't know what that was. Some food or something. But a woman, you feel me? A woman and man, they talking, right? And let's say this guy, like for guys, this I'm talking to y'all now. You really like this woman though, like you feeling her. She all that and a bucket of chicken wings. And you like, dang, I need her in my life. I need her now. Forget later. I need her now. Like, I need it now. So you lay it out on her like, look, I like you. I want you. You communicate verbally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all of that. You feel me? Letting her know that you want her. It's clear as day. After you do that, back up. Because look, this gives her two choices. One, to either, you feel me, tag along with you and be like, look, I want you too. Let's make this work. Or two, she gonna give you the okie doke, give you a runaround. But you got two decisions. Either if she go the right way, go with her. If she give you the okie doke, you could take that and be like, all right, I got you, cool, no pressure. But you know that she giving you the okie doke for a reason. So you can be like, all right, cool, like I got you. I'm gonna remember that, you feel me? But also, if she give you the okie doke, just leave. Because then once you leave and she really wants you, that's gonna make her get her act together. She gonna come, I'm back, hey. That's how it works, bro. But look, it's so important because remember what I said, women talk to who they can talk to. So if a woman denies you, don't feel bad about it, you feel me? Because you might be one of the best options she got because they talk to who they can. So if they got a bunch of ugly dudes that and try to talk to them, they got to choose from ugly dudes on who they gonna talk to, right? So she got a bunch of ugly niggas, like, excuse my French, but she got a bunch of ugly dudes. So she got to choose, you feel me? She got to talk to them. That's what she attract. That's her market. Us, on the other hand, we get turned down. We probably still got 3 or 4, 5 more good options because we pursue the women that we want. So it's not like, oh, you denied me, but I got a bunch of boo-hoos over here. Now I got some. All they need is you feel me, a new hairstyle, and they good, decent, you feel me? So it's not a bad thing. But also, like I said, my rule number 3, keep your rotation until you took it off the market. That's so big, bro, because some people, they be single wanting a relationship thing, especially women. They want to be single, but want you to do relationship. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. You gonna get single behavior because we're single. If you want me, listen, if you want me, come tell me that. Take me off the market. If not, I'm doing what I'm doing because I'm single, right? I'm single, you feel me? So I'm gonna move like I'm single, you feel me? That's what a lot of y'all guys don't do. Y'all move like y'all in relationships while she's still calling Tim, Tom, and Benny, you feel me, to come give her that late night pipe. You feel me? No, bro. This 2021, bro. We gotta evolve. Change the game. You feel me? If she wants you, she'll come get you, brother. That's facts. Like, after you let her know you want her, if she don't, she feel me, she playing, all right, cool, play your game. I'm gonna do me. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, you want to play around. I might be the best option you got. You not necessarily the best option I have. So play around if you want to. You feel me? Like, we shouldn't even trip off of that. So remember that women talk to who they can. Men talk to who they want to. Women don't go chasing after dudes. Some of them too prideful for that. So they only got to select from this group of guys that come to them. Versus you, the man, you go to women that you like. So if one don't act right, you got 5 other ones that's acting right that you can easily come here. You hear me? Easy work. I just gave y'all the game, man. Just gave y'all the sauce. We had, 24 minutes? I don't want to keep y'all too long. So just remember, you want to elevate, you want to apply pressure in your life, really just read. Number 1 thing from that category. Number 2, allow people to show you their true feelings. Number 3, be punctual. Just learn as much as you can, man. Those are really the biggest 3 things to apply pressure and elevate in whatever areas you want to do that in. Those are the biggest 3 things. But I love y'all, man. Thank y'all for still rocking with Black and Educated, man. We here, we with it, we doing it. I'm gonna be right here next week. for the rest of the year. You feel me? We posting it, man. I love y'all. Keep supporting, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm out.